Howdy, this is Ethelred, the worst Civ player on YouTube. Let's play some Civ. Current year's 1355. About 100 years ago in 1257, Haluga Khan with the Mongols invaded and killed almost 1 million Baghdad residents. And then in 1300, the Black Death swept in and killed a great deal of those who had survived. But we don't have any history to talk about until 1401. So let's talk about what's happening in this game. We just took Persepolis, cutting the Persian Empire in half. And we're going to exploit our position here. They're going to continue to send units in, and I'm going to kill those units. And we're going to get some experience. And I'm also going to try to send my units in to pillage their mines and other strategic resources, just to further weaken Persia. And then when I know Persia is weak and my units have been sufficiently trained, we'll move on to our next target, which is probably Greece, because I really hate Greece. But for the time being, we just took Persepolis. It actually worked out really well because we got some nice resources, some luxury resources, which offset the unhappiness for occupying Persepolis. We're still at 3 happiness. As a result of taking over these luxury resources, we've got an extra silver, so let's trade that silver. Ideally, I would trade that silver for a luxury which would prompt a We Love the King Day. Now, we've got that going on in Akkad and Dur-Kura-Galzu, but not Babylon. What a We Love the King Day is if you can satisfy a city's demand for a particular luxury resource, then you get a benefit to growth. And Babylon is demanding salt. So if I can find salt, then Babylon will get a bonus to their growth. And I see diamonds, gold, incense. I don't see salt. But let's just run through this because maybe I don't understand the extended user interface as well as I would like. No, not you. Salt. He's got one. He'll never trade just one. He'll always hold on to his own unique copy. Gems and Montezuma. Nope. Salt. I'd like some salt. Pepper. Salt. Somebody. Just one. Wine. Copper. Marble. Okay, so we're just going to sell our silver to somebody. Not you. We're gonna I can't stand that guy. We're gonna sell our silver to Napoleon for 6. You take it? Thank you, sir. Alright, so we are at a plus 22 gold per turn. That's nice. And what else? What else do we need to do? Can we set Persepolis to build something? No, because they're still in resistance. That's this fist here. They're resisting. So next turn. Montezuma's entered the Renaissance. Really? I'm impressed. Alright, so it's my secondary mission objective. Primary was taking Persepolis. It's my secondary to go ahead and pillage and destroy here, but not at the loss of any of my units. And I see that this long swordsman is approaching my trebuchets from the flank. So we're going to roll this line of trebuchets to the south and bring these crossbowmen up into the hills where they can defend. I'm going to promote one of my long swordsmen into a musketman and have the other one defend a silver mine. And this crossbowman I'm going to bring into range where he can actually do something. I'll sleep my trebuchets, deploy my fishing nets to take advantage of that fish there. Finally, how many turns has that been around? Next. Japan wants to be friends. No, dude. I know. I've heard about you. Everybody hates you. Where are you? Yeah. Denounced by Ethiopia, the Netherlands, the Huns, Persia, and the Celts. I'd be crazy to be friends with you. Alright, so let's see here. Don't lose anybody while destroying their units. Kind of a tall order. Got one of theirs. Ooh, look. A worker. I want that worker. Got him. And this long swordsman will come here to this farm to protect the farm. And will promote while I open fire on this long swordsman. Alright, so I'm going to try to heal up some of these units, these musketmen that I've got now, a little bit, and dispatch the units that I see so I can start pillaging their strategic resources. Our spies have uncovered that Attila is plotting against me. Okay, well, Attila's really far away, so well, maybe he's not as far away as I thought. But he'll have to pass through Ethiopia to get to me, so I'll just forget about that. Got ourselves a worker. That's nice. I will be using this worker. But we'll have him sleep for right now. We'll sleep all these guys and just see if we can get a little bit of healing done before we start pillaging. Next. Okay, great. Let's make a mine. Let's improve something. 1370. Still a couple of decades before we've got any history to talk about. And wow, that was... There are more Persian units than I had expected. But we can deal with these guys. We'll move our units like this. And this swordsman, I'm surprised at how much damage that swordsman could take. Yeah, we'll just sit here and plink at them. This is an unfortunate combat here. I really don't like a fight where I don't win nearly as well as I would have liked, but we'll just manage it. Alright, and I'm rambling. Build a mine and let's do some more. I'd really like to... What's this? Oh, you stole from me. You stole tech from me. Fine. I mean, I could either forgive you and not suffer a diplomatic penalty. Or I could... Wait, I could not forgive you and suffer a diplomatic penalty, or I could not forgive you and suffer a hit. Why would I choose to not forgive you? Wow, and my people don't like to smile. The only people worse off than us is Attila. So Persia stole astronomy. That doesn't matter because Persia is no longer a viable player in this game. And I did not mean to close that barbarian notification. I wonder where that camp is. I wonder if that's the camp right there. My crossbowman got himself an advancement, which is sketchy because I'm a little worried about him dying. I don't think I can kill him with these units. I better back my crossbowman up. Yep, I'll just do it like that. And this swordsman is an unfortunate amount of difficulty for me. And if I attack now, if I attack him and move into the square, Zeus is gonna pound me. Yeah, I do want to kill his unit, though. I think I can survive the city bombardment. It'll just be more healing time later. Alright. Let's see what comes out of that. Nothing gained by befriending the Netherlands. And my musketman was bombarded, but he did survive the bombardment, which I thought he might. I'm going to pull him back now, and he'll heal in friendly territory. These crossbowmen will take out his swordsman over there. That's nicely done. And now, from some relative safety, I can deal with this musketman. And, oh, shoot. That musketman's going to die now. Does he have... No, he has no movement left. That's, That was just stupidity. That sucks. That's the exact opposite of what I wanted to do here. Okay. The only way I can save that musketman now is I can sue for peace.
Shaman.
Let's see if we can accept embassies. Nice! That saved my dude. I don't get to pillage his resources, but I did kill his units, and I did get experience. So, fine. I don't think I'll be worrying about him again anytime soon. And so what did I pick up, actually, by taking Persepolis? There's the Wonder, the Pyramids, and I thought I saw Machu Picchu or something out here. Why doesn't that show up? Babylonian city of Persepolis. That looks like Machu Picchu, but it's not on the wonders list. Well, very well. Alright, so let's do some city maintenance for a minute. Yeah, we're going to do city maintenance. So Babylon. Babylon is building the porcelain tower. The idea here was that I would be able to get 50% more science out of research agreements with my friends. I'm not sure how many friends I'm going to have in this game. Honestly, Ethiopia will be one. Maybe I didn't need to rush this particular wonder. Maybe I could have gone for something else. I am working the university. That's nice. I've got a surplus of food. I'm not going to take my focus off the porcelain tower. But let's check my assignments here. What am I working? I'm working the gold, which is 3 hammers and 4 gold. But if I work this silver here, I'll get 2 apples. So let's do that. Population basically translates into science. So I'm going to prioritize population over hammers under most circumstances, especially with 8 happiness. I mean, it's nice to have 30 or 40 happiness, but really what are you doing with that happiness besides saving up for golden ages that take longer and longer to acquire? I feel like, and leave me a comment if I'm wrong here, but I feel like excess happiness is just population potential which is not being utilized. So we'll just set people on population here. Okay, now Akkad. It just finished the Circus Maximus. That's why I've got the 8 happiness. That's fantastic. I had been using this city as my culture city. It's got somebody's religion. I don't know what it is. But that religion gives me +2 culture off monasteries. And bonus culture and faith for working incense and wine, which I don't have. So I'm not going to do any of that. I could build a bank. Not that I really need it. I could do the Musicians Guild. As I've mentioned several times before, I do take culture seriously. Yeah. No. I'm not going to do the Musicians Guild. How about a garden? 25% great yeah, we'll do a... You know, a garden would be really great in Babylon to help me get great scientists. This would just help me get great writers. Although I could use my great writers for social advancements. That's true. That could be a boost to my social. Yeah. Let's do a garden. We'll do a garden. And speaking of great people, I want to lock some of these guys onto my guilds. So there's 1 and 2. And if I take him off of that construction... Okay, so this is my guild city, basically. Terrible construction, but turning out great people. And with the garden, hey, we'll work it. We'll do it that way. Alright, and Durkur Galzu. You're not working your universities, and that's a problem. So let's see what we can do here. This is my unit city, so I do want to prioritize hammers here. What am I working which I can skip? I've got 2 0.8 hammers more than I need. Really? Oh, look at that. Hammers and gold. I don't need quite as many hammers as I'm working. Let's get you on university. Very nice. Alright, and that still leaves us with... So yeah, we'll take... Ooh, stagnation hurts. We can't go to stagnation. Is there any place where we're working just one apple? No. Okay. Alright. We'll leave that as it is. And Persepolis. Gold focus. That's crazy. Production focus, please. Can I not set that? Because what? You're rebelling or something? Oh, because you're a puppet. Okay, fine. You'll stay a puppet. Be a puppet. Be that way. We'll just leave it at puppet. I don't feel like the extra unhappiness from bringing you under direct control. I'm assuming direct control. No, I'm not. Alright, let's heal our guys up and get ready for Greece. And this worker can go fix this improvement. What is that anyway? A stone quarry? It just says, oh yeah, quarry pillaged. Great. And I killed a Greek spy. Very good. My musketman has come out with some improvements. Looks like... Okay, now let's think about how I'm going to invade Greece here. Because I'm going to pick my promotion based on the invasion. And I suppose one way to go about it would be to squeeze my units through this narrow bridge of land, come through a bunch of rough terrain, fight my way through 2 cities before I hit Athens. Or I can come through uninhabited desert and hit them from the north. But this is Corinth anyway. Where's Athens? Oh, jeez. So I could come swing in like this, position my troops right here on this field, and hit Athens like that. So that's basically all open territory. So let's take shock. Yes, we'll take shock. Oh look, I have my 3rd promotion here on a musketman. So we're going to take cover so that he can be of greater use when getting bombarded by cities. Yes, I think so. I wonder how many promotions this guy has. Just the 2. Okay, very well, fine. So, Durkur-Galsu. What's your next construction project? Oh, wow. 20 minutes already? That's pretty surprising. I really doubt it's been 20 minutes. So I'm just going to go ahead and roll with it for a little bit here. Jeez. What should Durkur-Galsu do? This is my unit city. I want... Well, but I've got an armory. There's nothing much more I can... Some way I can squeeze some more hammers out of things here? I don't see any way to squeeze hammers. Do I have any horses? No, I don't have any horses. And the stable is for horses, sheep, or cattle. Well, I've got buffalo. Oh, look, there's a sheep. Horses, sheep, or cattle. And I just have the 1 sheep, so that would be a +1 hammer. At the cost of 1, I'd basically be trading a gold for a hammer. But mounted units would get 15%. And speaking of mounted units, I would like some mounted units. I have none. Oh look, because I don't have any horses. Because why? Because I've traded them all to someone. And when does that deal expire? Let's see. Deal history. Where's my horses? Ah. That expires on 277. Deal began on 277. Duration 45 turns. So that's going to be 37... what? 307 317. 322. That's a ways. I'm not gonna have horses for a while. I screwed myself by selling those horses. Nice. Great job, Lynn. So no mounted units. So that means that I don't have an incentive to build a stable. Jeez. Sea trade routes, granary, constabulary. I don't see where this city could do anything for me right now except build maybe crossbowmen. Sure. Speaking of units, let's build a crossbowman. Yeah. Crossbowmen, musketmen. We'll just queue you up like that. Just build units. Alright. Make me a mine. You know, I'll never connect these guys with a road. I'm just not gonna do it. Not gonna do it. This musket man, you know what? You're gonna scout. Come over here and scout. Oh boy, you schmuck. I want to see sadness. I do not see contrition on this face. You know what? It's because of this spy that I'm going to attack you. Yes, I can't stand this offense. I can't forgive this. This means war. Yeah. I hate you. Oda Nobunaga, no. If you'd said that, pretty boy, I'd be in bed with you. We could go to war together, but nope. Chemistry, nice. So I'll upgrade my trebuchets to cannons, and my mines and quarries get a +1. And a great rider has been born. This is fantastic. Upgrade. Upgrade. Ooh, 200. Okay, we'll upgrade. We'll upgrade before we leave Persepolis. And the Great Rider. Alright. This is what I'm going to do. I'm going to end the video here. And the question is, should I pop this guy in order to get a great work of art? Or should I pop him for the culture? And my next culture would be... oh, it'd be secularism. It'd be secularism. Or humanism. But probably secularism. Gee, I think I'm leaning towards taking him for the culture, but you guys let me know. Leave a comment, and I'll close it down there for the night. If you like the Let's Play or the history, please subscribe. We're a really tiny channel, and we need your help to survive.